Hello, I'm Dr. Laura Murillo, President and CEO of the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. We're thrilled to have you joining us today. And as always, we'd like to remind you to visit us on the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce website for more information about our events. Also, come and join us, whether you're an entrepreneur, you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to meet people from the greater Houston region to help you move your project together, etc. This is what the Hispanic Chamber is here to do, is to help connect. And on that note, we've got a very special guest joining us, Renee Rodriguez, and she's a visual artist and curator. And she's got some exciting things going on, and we're happy to be partnering with Renee. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Morning. So I know you have a lot going on, Renee, and this is like a 6-minute interview. We half a day with your great, again, the phenomenal work that you're doing, but specifically want to talk to you about the evolution as a photographer, visual artist, and curator. For people who may not be aware of what any of that means, can you?
Yes, I appreciate it. So, starting through fine art photography historically in my career, which included all of the traditional family portraits, portraiture, sports, the traditions of a regular photographer, wedding photography, some commercial photography, the entire gamut is what a standard photographer would do out into the world until an individual finds that they need more visual challenge. And that was the path of the beginning of the evolution for me to start seeking a more serious side of my visual artistry, where I'm at today. So starting from the basics for about 15 years, doing that locally, enjoying it, seniors, again, all the traditions of what an individual's looking for in a photographer. So then I took it next scale and wanted to start joining some competitions, so joining some art walks and seeing where that would take me. And I became hooked at that point. So from doing local exhibitions in Galveston through the Galveston art walks, that exposed me to bigger experiences that is displaying a body of work, basically, that is a intentful, meaningful body of work on a subject matter, and that it's exhibited at a gallery. I enjoyed it. I knew that was the hat that I wanted as the photographer. And then that led me to PhotoFest. And PhotoFest, of course, birthed in Houston, the great city of Houston. Houston PhotoFest opened my world tremendously. And for another 10 years, I was able to watch, learn, listen, volunteer. I volunteered for 5 to 6 years and went to every PhotoFest, which is a biennial event of showcases the world's best photographers from all over the world come to the city, and the city of Houston turns into an open gallery. All the municipalities, the educational spaces, the city spaces, independent galleries become an open gallery for 1 month every 2 years. So it's a great experience, and that hat and that experience led me to where I'm at today. So the levels of interest, when you find something that you're really good at and then you learn more about it and then you have the opportunity to exist in it, you just start evolving it. And that's where I'm at.
Speaking of evolving, I know that you've got some upcoming projects. Tell us about those, please.
The main projects that I'm currently working on is my work that's by invitation at the Texas State Capitol building in Austin, Texas. And I basically create a story, a visual arts story. And what does that mean? So I like to focus my areas of visual artistry now in 3 areas, which is community, culture, and health. And I'm able to go to the Capitol to exhibit the works in a meaningful, very strongly put together project of encompassing art, or Texas-based artists, Texas-based performance artists, which is all the musical aspects that I'm looking for to accompany the visual story. And then I've added the element of presentation as well. So this entire, it's become an experience and visual arts is the basis of the whole project.
But it's also advocacy. You're doing advocacy in this visual form. So
Yes.
tell us a little bit about the advocacy component.
Yes, the work that I'm doing, including advocacy now, is incorporating the importance of what do I want to say through vision. And health is a very big piece of life for everyone. So this is an opportunity to put a cohesive experience together. Example, heart health awareness is in my wheelhouse in the next year or so to do some collaborations to bring attention to all of the aspects of preventative measures is my goal as a female, as an artist, as a heart patient, and bring the arts to healing on the topic. So the advocacy as an artist for me in community, if I want to bring awareness to PTSD and suicide prevention, which I've been doing with the veterans community, I'm able to tailor the artistry around the topic in a dark topics in an elegant way is what I'm trying to present. So this concept is evolving with me by experience year after year, and it's growing. And culturally, this is another way that we can bring attention to just about any experience. It's a tailored event that can showcase a moment of a message and then bring it through the arts as an experience.
Renee, we want to thank you for the work that you're doing, for your vision, for your passion in doing this kind of work, and for going to Austin, Texas to share all that you're doing with, again, a collaborative approach. And on that note, before we wrap up, is there anything else you'd like to share with the audience?
Yes, any opportunity to showcase visual artistry, it takes a team. And in my moments currently, I'm partnering with some very special experiences. NHPO out of Houston was my inaugural group that has joined me, led by Isa Garcia and Virgie Calceda Arnelas in Houston. And we're going to go celebrate our Hispanic heritage later this year. We're in motion for that. I'm grateful for Latinas for the Arts in Galveston. I'm based in Galveston County, and that is through the Opera House, the Grand 1894 Opera House. So we're bringing educational awareness through the arts on the island. And these collaborations are so important, and I'm very grateful for you, Dr. Murillo, and the entire Greater Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce for allowing me to share this level of photography and fine art and now artistry. So I appreciate all of the moments here today.
Thank you so much. And keep doing what you're doing, Renee. We're very proud of you. All the best. See you soon.